for a couple of children. Now, we both know that had been my figure four. Jackson wouldn't be standing up right now. You know, when the world champion, when Ric Flair takes to the country, when he takes to the U.S., wherever he goes in the world, he's the greatest sports attraction anywhere, anytime. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be on tour. I'm going to be going all over the United States. And you have an opportunity to buy a ticket and walk in a building that Ric Flair is going to be headlining the card on. You better believe you're going to see the greatest that professional wrestling has to offer, ladies and gentlemen. Now let's talk about Tony Atlas. He was out here again crying about not getting an opportunity to wrestle for the title. Well, there's very few men alive today that qualify, in my eyes, that meet my standards, that are men enough to be wrestling me for the World Heavyweight Championship. You know what I went through. I had to pay the price. I wrestled them all. I had to stand in line, the front of the line, the back of the line. But gradually, because I was persistent and because I was more man than any other wrestler alive, this became mine. Along with this came the $500 suits, the $100 ties, the lizard shoes, the Rolex watches, the diamonds, the gold. Everything that Ric Flair has ever wanted and ever represented is mine now because I'm the World Heavyweight Champion. And Tony Atlas, I don't mean to degrade you as a man, but you aren't in the class. You haven't got the prestige. Sure, you're a great athlete, great body, an average wrestler, but you don't have what it takes to be in the ring with me when it comes to the World Heavyweight title.
Well, I think you've made your point abundantly clear, and
Excuse me, Mr. Champion, but I understand you was out here talking about me, and I want to understand exactly what you were saying about me.
Well, it's going to take a long time. So I'm going to say it real
How come you can't give me a title shot?
First of all, let's make one thing clear. When they allot me time on World Championship Wrestling, nobody but Gordon Soley and myself stand here. Now, I'm talking to you, boy. You listen to me. You see what I'm telling you? First of all, you can't come out here wearing this honky shirt and those funky pants and have your hair all greased up and try and tell me what to do. I'm the greatest wrestler alive. Now listen to me, boy. I'm talking to you. I'm the greatest wrestler alive today. And you get your stuff straight, brother. You understand what I'm telling you? You get your stuff straight. Hey, don't start shaking for me, brother. I'll take off these sunglasses and I'll drop you like a bad habit. I'm telling you, I'll put my hands anywhere I want to. You understand what I'm telling you? I'll put my hands anywhere I want to.
Ric Flair. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Brother, he has called his hand, and I mean he has called his hand. And Ric Flair, Tony Atlas has removed his brother. Ric Flair up on that ring apron, and whoa, brother. I have seen people enraged in my life.
You think he's enraged? Let me tell you something, Gordon Soley. I've touched the man from head to toe, and there's not a man alive, much less a man like him, that lays their hands on me. And brother, when we get together, and you know what I'm talking about, you're not only going to deal with the world champion, you're going to deal with Ric Flair on a very personal level.
Yeah. Please, Mr. Flair. Let's not have any more of that. And I'll tell you what, we've got a very important message upcoming right now. Let's take a look.
I want to make one point very clear now. You see, when you put me in a situation like this, you're coming to me the way I like it done. You want to turn a match? Well, I tell you what, The title is on the line. Call NWA. Call Georgia Championship Wrestling. The title is on the line. You know why? Because you see, when I beat someone like you in a non-title match, nobody hears about it. But the title is on the line now. So when I beat you, when I hurt you, when I humiliate you, the whole wrestling world, the whole world is gonna know about it. You want a title match? You low life. You know, Atlas, I can't talk about you personally, brother, but you are as low a human specimen as I've ever known in my entire life. And when we get together, you want to shot the title. Solely, you tell him, Gordon Solely, excuse me, that Ric Flair is going to make him mine, Daddy.
All right, there you have it. Officially, the world champion revealing it to all of us right here. So there are millions of us. He has given his word, and that's the way it is. Let's go to the in Knoxville, Tennessee at the Civic Coliseum. And tomorrow night, the Omni here in Atlanta. Your NWA title on the line.
The line. And Atlas, for put your hands on me, baby. Tomorrow night, you will never, ever, ever touch me again unless I pay you to do so. You understand? Now, I'm going on tour. I'm going to be in Charleston. I'm going to be in Logan, Cincinnati, Dayton, and Atlas. If I see you up there, brother, it's going to be just like tomorrow night. Anybody else, Rich, Orndorff, it makes no difference. When I'm in town, big things are happening.